South. We're in Atoka, Tennessee at none other than the Kart races. What's Kart racing? That's where your Jeff Gordons, your Dale Earnhardt Juniors, and even your Dale Earnhardt Seniors got started. The fans are here, the flags are here, everything's going on. But you know what the most important part it is? These guys got heart. They're starting out as young as 5 and 6 years old. Can you hear it? Just get you started for the season. These are your NASCAR and your bush-bound fellas. Hey, did I say fellas? There's girls out here too. They're ready to make their name, their mark in this ever-loving industry. Now that we've seen them run, let's go see them firsthand. Let's go pit side. Granted, it's no Talladega, but it's just as good. Here we go. Miss Morgan. Donna Wadford.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Now, I know there's a Jeff Gordon's out here. I know the Dale Earnhardt Juniors are out here. What I'm looking for is the next woman that wins the Winston Cups National. I hear that's you. You're doing awesome this year. Tell me how you're doing. I heard you finished
fifth. I've qualified
fifth.
In Tunica and
what's Tunica? U.S.
Tunica
Nationals.
is the U.S. Nationals.
Great. Congratulations.
Held each year in November, and also I finished first in both classes for the unrestricted and the restricted.
So
class.
you're going to have to tell me the difference in restricted and unrestricted.
Okay.
Help me.
Unrestricted is without a plate. The plates are about this big, and they have circles.
All right.
They have circles, and it lets air go through, and it like slows them down and makes them faster. And this one is unrestricted, and that's the restricted.
So this one will go about how fast?
About 50.
And that one?
40, 45.
So I'm sure you prefer this one.
I prefer this, definitely.
So what's the best part about it?
The best part about it is just getting out there and having fun, because I mean we like to win. We like to win, but like it's nice to just get out there and be a kid.
And be a kid. Well, you hassle being a woman out here, really?
Oh yeah.
Why? I mean, are the guys intimidated because of your record, or?
Well, most of them make fun of me. I don't know, but a lot of them make fun of me, and at the U.S. Nationals, yeah, they just didn't like me.
But you held your own, so.
I don't care what they think. They're just guys.
They're just guys. As long as you're winning, you're doing okay. So what's your long-term goals? Do you want to run NASCAR?
I do want to run NASCAR.
Okay.
I want to run Bush and then NASCAR, actually.
Bush, okay. Well, you're off to a great start. So when you're doing all this, Daddy's turning the wrenches, you got somebody doing that or what?
That's me.
You?
I work on the go-kart. He's just supervising.
Oh, super. So you really turn all the wrenches, turn them. I know there's a weight differential that you have to do with the wheels, and you take care of all that.
Yes, ma'am.
So I guess that's good. You get a little dirt under the nails, and yeah, you're a mechanic. Do you like doing that, or is that just?
I like doing that. It's
because you feel more in tune with the car, or is that just?
I feel more like if I did this and I get out on the track and it doesn't work, then I mean I don't have to blame him for it. I just like to work on it.
That's what I call a driver. You know, you may be running and then you may be owning, because if you can do both, that says a lot. That says a whole lot. Okay, so this is the restricted one. You know, when you do these kind of cars, usually I like to get in them, but I'm pretty sure my butt's not fitting in this one. So this is the one that you started out on?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's the slower. Okay. So tell me, this is the one that's restricted, goes a little slower.
Yes.
So what comes next? You go the restricted, the unrestricted,
and then that's it. It's just a weight change then.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
So how long can you drive this?
Well, about 50 laps, and then you'll probably have to pit itself.
So how many laps are in a race?
15.
15. Okay, so you're how old again?
13. 13.
So how old can you race these? I mean, is there a weight limit, an age limit?
Well, I've seen them like as high as 75 years old. And there's some pretty old folks out here.
And there's pretty young ones too. Well, that is great. Well, y'all, take a look at the name. Morgan Turpen Racing. You're going to see it in Bush, you're going to see it in NASCAR, but remember, you saw it first here on Cruzin South. Well, that wraps up another great week at Cruzin South. We take you there when you can't make it, because you can't be everywhere. So we covered Jonesboro this week, and we covered, of course, the racetrack. There's so many races to cover this summer, from Florida, Mississippi, Georgia. We're going to be there. Hey, don't forget, Cruzin South is sponsoring the 3rd annual Big M Motor Fest, but this year it's going to be in Olive Branch, Mississippi. So come join us May 20th, Olive Branch, Mississippi. Cruzin South features the Big M Motor Fest. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.